Alright. We're gonna do this again. If I can find the right email or message. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just kidding. There we go. So switching it up a little bit, trying to get some modeling done on a little BIM project, being asked to model the structural for a project. This project right here, in fact. And mostly we're doing the grid beams. Five-inch concrete also. Oh, that's 8 inches. Oh man, I hope that other one's not 8 inches. What's it really say? So we're gonna make one of these on this level, and it is actually 12.5 inches down. Yeah. And I'm just gonna trace around this for now, and then we're gonna come back and adjust it. It does actually stop right here. Oh wait, does it go out there? Just be this right here. All the way out here. Something weird happens here, it looks like. I need to model that probably. Cross here, in, out. Uh, oh, actually, here. You know, is there a step? There is a step. So like that. In, and I think that's it. That in. Save that. I'm gonna. Oh wait. Oh boy. It does go to there. Realized. Yep. That in. I'm gonna go line denoting. I guess this is the edge of that. 1 4.12. Going A. Well, there's definitely no difference. I guess this is 5 inches. This is the 14. Okay, so this is the line right here. It's right along that column line. But of course, there are no columns here. So I think it's actually this line right here is the line for the 14-inch slab. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. Let's undo that for a second. Okay, we're going to keep that, and I'm going to copy this slab. And we're going to make this 14-inch slab, and it goes right up to the edge of that, just past that. Is there a dimension that shows 12 by 12 blue line column, so it goes 6 inches past that grid line. I want to come back and get that in there in a minute. That's basically what that looks like. That is the 14-inch slab. There's more that actually has to happen there, but for now we're going to call that the 14-inch slab. "14-inch concrete slab." Oh. Okay. Sure, the span is that way. So then we'll just change this for now. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Actually, we don't need to do anything on that side. It's just that. And that goes away. So that is that part. So there's probably some openings that we're going to have to deal with as well. We also need an 8-inch slab. You know what I'm going to do? Just in case this is what's causing it. Let's stop that and see if that fixes the mouse issue. Okay, so this is going to go around this. They're going to have that little step right there. It is dimensioned. Hey puppy, what you doing? Are those squirrels out there in your yard again? Step back. All the way to the edge there. It looks like it just goes straight out. So that's a little disappointing. One of these lines is wrong. I think it's not 2 inches. Okay. So this one is actually at 0. This one, I'm pretty sure, is still at -1 foot and 50 inch. All right, let's go look at this. Let's hide these are grids. We can hide those. We can also hide the levels there. Should be 1.5 foot difference there. Is this 8-inch? Four-inch topping slab. Interesting. 14-inch slab. That steps back up, but it doesn't indicate what thickness the slab is. We'll have to come back to that. For now, let's hide that. Now let's get the floor to the right here. Does that green beam sit outside? 11. 1, 4, 11. Green beam does sit outboard of it. Okay, good to know. Glad we did that. Looks like the architectural model is off. 1, 3.25. Third dimension like this anywhere? With 3.5. 1 foot 3.5. Oh, nope, this should be 1 foot 2.5. One foot 2.5 here. Oh, wait a second. Nope, that's right. 1 foot 2.5. Okay. And then this is going to be, I want to do it 6 inches off of the grid line. Let's see if 19,411 actually gives us dimension there. 411. Looking down at that. I was looking for a dimension from the grid line to here, but it doesn't look like it should. I'll fix it. Column is here. Oh, I see. That goes way further out, but the transition in the slab is right at the column. Does that jive with that detail? No, it doesn't. The step down is not at the column. It's a lot further out. No dimensions on here for me to verify that with. Yes, this would be 1.5 inches. Let's just see. This should be, wait, is it 3/4? Yeah, 3/4. This should be 1.5. Okay, that's 1.5 feet. And so the step down is 1'3". But look, this shows 6 inches. Okay, well, that's a clash. Pose 2. Game 10. Below. North grade beams.
We also need a tarp to put underneath it.
This
We're gonna go
was okay. Unfortunately, picture the Seas. Yes. Fine. Model it later. As soon as we can. Yes. Time attempt. Green hills in structural model. North green north across. Looking community document. To the north. And then review and let us know. Have some of the missing puzzle pieces. Yeah, 19 4.11 is not the dimension provided. This lab step is science. South. So 1 foot 3 inches from the grid line. Modeled plan dimension labeled not. Stupid AI, how are you doing? I'm glad that you're able to see me too. I am working on a BIM model. I've been provided some documents, and I'm modeling the slab structure for the clients. And doing kind of a quick turnaround time for them. So at the same time, what I'm doing is I'm labeling issues that we have with discrepancies in the documentation, like the one we just found with where this slab edge is supposed to be placed. So that should be there. And then this is 10 foot 7 1/8. Hey, that's actually 10 foot 7 1/8. Well, it's almost 10 foot 7 1/8. Actually, I'm going to be hopping off here in a minute because I want to go put a tent up with my family. And as soon as they are ready, we're going to go do that. So I might be hopping off here in just a minute, but I'll be back on later this afternoon for a long time. This week's going to be a lot of streaming to catch up on work before I head out of town. F that is 1, 4.5. Oops. 4.5. There we go. This is a dimension for that. There's a dimension for that. Ooh, well, not a dimension for that. Oh, there's not a dimension for where that line is. That's pretty major. 1, 4.12. Let's see. I want to finish this folder before I go. No dimension. That stopping right there. 1 foot. Yes, we're going to go outside and put a tent up in 100-degree weather. All right, figure that out later. Okay. Hate to run so soon, but we are going to. I'm going to hop off here. Is the structural drawings created in AutoCAD? I don't know, honestly. I think it might be because I got DWGs, but I think it might have just been exported from something. And the reason I suspect that is that because in the PDFs that I got, I can actually click these and it'll go to the drawing, the individual drawing. So I think they might have originally been done in Revit, but it's hard to tell. Honestly, there's no Revit model for the structural, which is why I'm having to do it. So anyway, I'll be back in probably about an hour or so back on streaming. Thanks for stopping by and see you soon.